city comprises 5 boroughs, sitting where the Hudson River meets the Atlantic Ocean. At its core is Manhattan, the most densely populated borough in New York City. So this is autumn in New York. I guess I've been to New York in autumn. I brought my umbrella. It's not raining right now, which I'm really happy about. The weather's like 56 degrees. It's bearable though. I mean, I'm wearing a skirt and tights and a jacket, but it feels good. Not cold at all. And this is Macy's on 34th Street, like the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade and Miracle on 34th Street. It's nice to see greenery, potted plant gardens, and trees amongst the concrete jungle. It's just such a nice touch to, bring life amongst these structures. I just like it. It's just something that, I picked out and noticed because this is all like new to me. I've been to New York a couple times, but not enough for it to be normal or routine. This is also the route that the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade takes. New York is about 398 years old, just in case you were wondering. The city's original name was New Amsterdam. The first pizzeria in the USA opened in New York City. And here's another fun fact about New York. New Yorkers speak over 800 different languages. 800, that's crazy. Look at the clouds hovering towards the tops of the skyscrapers. They're so tall that on this morning, some of them are reaching up into the clouds. Coming up these steps is Bryant's Park. Bryant's Park is Midtown Manhattan's town square. It's filled with eateries, seasonal gardens, pubs, and it's the only ice rink with free admission. And this is what they're doing here. They're setting up all these little Christmas markets and this big ice skating rink. And I did see an advertisement, and it's free ice skating through, I think it's January something. But yeah, how amazing is that? Okay, I'm headed down to Times Square. Sometimes GPS loses signal, but for the most part, I am headed in the right direction. So I know I'll run into it. So let's go. So here it is, Times Square. Times Square is a major commercial intersection, tourist destination, entertainment hub, and neighborhood in Midtown Manhattan, New York City. Times Square was once named Longacre Square. The first Times Square New Year's Eve ball drop was held in 1907. By law, Times Square buildings must have a minimum amount of display lighting. Times Square draws over 50 million visitors a year. hot dog because I'm in New York, so New York is known for the New York hot dogs and pretzels. So. Okay, my next stop is going to be Koreatown, so let's head over there. This is Herald Square, often referred to as the hub for Christmas activities because it is where the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade converges, and it's also surrounding this area the shops with the best Christmas window displays on. Herald Square is named after an old newspaper, and it is two triangle parcels of land, is shaped like a bow. So that has been my little tour of New York. I was at about less than 3 hours. Saw a lot. There's so much more to see. I didn't quite make it to Koreatown. I was getting distracted. I would see something pretty and head down to go investigate. But I know that I will be back in New York again. It just leaves more for me to explore when I'm back. So that's it. Bye for now, New York. I will be back.